YouTube viewers. I thought I'd do a quick video on a little something I've been working on. First of all, I'd like to say thanks to Gruss Newton, because I was a bit out of sorts trying to find a stick to use for a certain project I was doing, and lo and behold he sent me this. So it was very good of him, very kind of him. So yeah, thanks for that. So I'll get on with what I'm showing you. It just looks like a NeoGeoX stick, but there is a couple of slight modifications I've done to it. So as you can see, it's got the Famitsu stick in it now, as opposed to the rubbish one what came with it, because I just couldn't seem to get anything out of this. Nothing would work, none of the diagonals was coming out, it's quite poor. I kept the original buttons because they're still alright, but I swapped it out for an arcade Famitsu one, and I'll just show you what else I've done to it. So I'll swing it round and I'll come back in a second. Okay, so what I've done is, on the back there's a USB port, and there's a USB port there. That one's got the cap in it, and there is the AC power in. So what I've done is I've fitted a Raspberry Pi into this stick and then wired it up to the buttons and the stick. And also what I've done is I've kept the original USB out, if you like, and that's that port there. So I can just stick in a USB cable like this into that, and then still use it as a regular USB stick, what it was in the first place. And what this is for here, the USB out, I'll quickly show you a couple of examples. Okay, so I've got the optical mouse into the USB port there now. The original wire, what you may think this is the original wire out of the stick to connect USB, it's not. It's actually the HDMI. Actually HDMI. It's a nice long cable. So what I was thinking was, I wanted to play, if I wanted to play some retro consoles in the front room on a plasma, this is my solution, if you like. Because with the RetroPie, it does emulate SNES, Mega Drive, Neo Geo, MAME, all them kind of things, and so it emulates them lot really well. So what I did was I got a long HDMI cable so I can sit right back, and I've also got a matching power cable for the back as well. A matching power cable. But yeah, I'll show you what else, other setups I can do as well. So if, say, I want to play a game, an NES game, and the stick just doesn't work well, because sometimes the platformer games, they play better with a controller. So I wired a old Nintendo controller to USB, plug that in the back, and so if you like, that could be player 1, that could be player 2. But I tend to just use that as player 1 and just put that on the side next to me, and then just use the controller to play me NES games. I can also use this 6-button Saturn pad that's wired up to USB. I'm going to change this code to black to make it match, because it looks a bit rubbish being white. But the Raspberry Pi inside the unit here, it's the 2B, not the 3. So I bought it the day before the 3 came out. So it's got Wi-Fi for the keyboard. I'm sorry, Bluetooth for the keyboard, so I can use the keyboard over there. And I've also got a Wi-Fi dongle in it as well. So if I want to add or update anything, I can just send files to the stick without having to open it back up again. It has got a 32GB micro SD in there. So I've got loads of stuff on it, and I'll quickly cut to a bit of gameplay of it showing it running. Okay, so I've got it hooked up to the screen now, and I'll quickly show you what it all looks like. So I'm sure you guys have seen this front end before. I'll just quickly select something to show you. That's me over there. I did put like a filter on it to try and give it like a scanline look. And when you're sitting back, it does look quite good, really. So yeah, it's just a quick look at a little project I've been working on. Thanks for watching. Catch you again.